Preparing beef vindaloo. So this is eye fillet or undercut. This is about 1.5 kilo. I'll use about 1 kilo for this. So I'll cut it and then cut into small bits. About this is for the masala. 14 Kashmiri chilies, 5 red chilies, about 2 sticks of cinnamon. This is cloves, about 5 cloves, 10 peppercorns. This is cumin seed or jeera, 1 teaspoon. This is mustard seeds, about 3/4 teaspoon. Garlic, 1 pod. 1.5 inch ginger, turmeric powder, about 3/4 teaspoon, and 1 cup of vinegar. Now I'll soak it and keep it for about an hour or so, 1.5 hour, and then I'll grind it, and no adding water, just with this mixture we'll grind it to a paste. I'll add a little salt and sugar, about little more than half teaspoon, and sugar half teaspoon. Let it mix well, cover and keep it, and then we'll grind it. This is after 2 hours. Now I'm going to grind this. Grinding now, and just add little vinegar if you require. If it is still instead of water, little vinegar, and continue grinding. So this is the ground masala, and this is the masala water. So this is the eye fillet now. So I'll cut it now into, say, 1 kilo, or out of this it's 1.5 kilo. So maybe from here on this part, take off the skin and make it into small bits. This is 1 kilo of beef cut into small cubes. Now I'm adding about half teaspoon of salt, and this is about 1 teaspoon of sugar, this is the ground masala. So add about 5 teaspoons, and then mix well, and then marinate. Let it marinate at least for about 2 hours. I'm keeping it in the refrigerator overnight, and cook tomorrow. So you can keep for 2 hours and then cook it. So because this is eye fillet, you don't require to pressure cooker it. So you can cook it on the straight away into the pot, and otherwise I would suggest pressure cook for about 4 or 5 whistles. The glad wrap and keeping in the refrigerator. 6 medium onions to be chopped fine. Place a vessel on the stove and add about 6 tablespoons of oil. Add the chopped onions and fry them till they become light brown. Let it fry till light. So add about half teaspoon of salt and mix. Add the ground masala, the remaining ground masala. And let it fry for about 5 minutes. Open and add little water. Continue frying for another 2 minutes. Marinated meat. So I'm going to add this to the pot. Now this can be done in the pressure cooker. If it's tougher meat, then you do this same thing in the pressure cooker. Add the meat and let it cook for some time without putting the vessel in the pressure cooker. Here you just mix it well. Let it cook for about 15 minutes. So in the pressure cooker you just cook it for about 5-10 minutes without putting the vessel, and then you add water, little water, and then pressure cook for about 6 vessels if it's tougher meat. Now here you don't, I'm not going to use the pressure cooker. One juice of 1 lemon in the middle of this 15-minute cooking. Masala water and continue cooking. Continue cooking for about another 10 minutes. At this stage you have finished cooking in the pressure cooker. Now opening the pressure cooker, and now without the lid we will be cooking for another 5 minutes for the gravy to thicken up. So here I'll reduce the heat and let it cook for 5 minutes. So the consistency of the gravy becomes slightly thicker. So the gravy is thickened. I check for salt. I need little more salt and a little sugar. And little more vinegar. About 1 tablespoon vinegar. I'll keep it for about another 2 minutes and put it off. The gravy is thicker now. Beef vindaloo is ready now.